It might look a little scary, but understanding the jargon behind your computer's built-in operating system, or BIOS, will help you get out of any boot woes. I'm Randall Bennett for CNET.com, and let's go inside your PC's BIOS. The BIOS is the first part of a computer's boot process that you get to see as a user. You'll notice when your system starts up, there might be some text that's like hit delete to enter setup, or F12, or in our case, F2. Press this button and you'll enter the BIOS of the system. Most BIOSes are different, but you'll know a few common characteristics across all machines. Within the BIOS, you'll have a place to set your system time, a spot to enable and disable motherboard features, and somewhere to set your system boot order for your storage devices. Typically, you'll only want to enter your system's BIOS when something is critically wrong with your computer. One of the most common reasons is to change your boot order of your storage devices so you can boot off of a CD. Booting off of a CD is an easy way to install or reinstall an operating system like Windows, or if you want to give Linux a test drive, you can download and burn many Linux live CDs that let you test their operating system before installing it. To configure the boot order, we'll head into the BIOS and go to the boot order menu. Now you'll notice a bunch of different storage devices here. We're going to move the CD to the top. Now, if your machine is already running fine and dandy and you'd like to save a few seconds off of your system boot time, head back into the BIOS and make the hard drive the first boot device. Now, if you have a CD inserted when you start your machine, you'll notice that your drive won't spit up every time you start your computer. Lastly, we encourage you to look around your BIOS, but remember that if you screw something up and your machine stops working, there's usually a restore defaults command that should reset you back into working order before you start playing around. Hopefully you can get your computer working just the way you like it from startup to shutdown. I'm Randall Bennett for CNET.com. We'll see you later.